Perkins?
Ready
to go? Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yesterday, we read the book Animals and Their Babies by Melvin Berger. And we saw all different animals and all their babies and all the things the mother and father animals did for their baby animals. Today we're going to read it again and do some different activities on different pages. So let's read the title together. Animals and Their Babies. So I'm going to read the first page, and then you're going to read the first page. Most animal babies have a mother and a father. How do animals take care of their babies? Let's do it together. Most animal babies have a mother and a father. How do animals take care of their babies? And yesterday we saw all different ways they did that. We're going to take a look at this first page. You're going to see that one of the words is partially hidden. This word right here, I have the first letter, but then the rest is covered up. So I'm going to read this sentence, and I'm going to take a really good guess at what that word might be. So watch me on this page, and then we'll try it on this page. I'm going to read, and I'm going to think, and I'm going to take my best guess what that word might be. So it says, some animal mothers give their babies milk. I'll show you the first time. I promise we could try the next page. Well, some animal mothers, I see the G, so I know it's going to be a word that has a G sound. And I'm seeing in the pictures that this mama lamb is like kind of feeding her baby, like kind of like cows do. And then same thing with this mother here with the puppies. So let me see. Some animal mothers get their baby's milk. It could be, but I don't really see them getting it. They're not going to the store and buying milk. So let me uncover a little bit more so I can take another. So I see g, I. Oh, so what word could fit here that has a g in it? I. A g and an I. Well, I see that they're kind of using their bodies to give. You need to if you had thought give. Let me try it. Some animal mothers give their babies milk. Let's see. There it is. Let's read this page together. Some animal mothers give their babies milk. Okay, here's another one. This one we're going to do together. It says, some animals find, well, let's see, for their babies. Take a look at what could be in the pictures. We know what clue is here. We have what could make sense. What could make sense there? And how do you know? I use the pictures and I use a clue with the letter. So what do we think might work here? And tell me how you know. Look on your hand. What do you think what word might work here? Release. Food. Ooh, everyone's saying the same word, food. Who wants to raise their hand and tell me why they think food could work? Why could food work there? Julie.
Because I looked at the words and the pictures.
The pictures, and what did you see in the pictures that helped you think it was food?
Because I see one bird feeding the babies.
Yeah. And any other pictures that you saw?
And there's
So Julie, because I see a fish here, and that works for but why did you say it would be food and not fish?
Because they feed their babies with their food and they can be healthy.
So they could be healthy. Anyone else want to show me what they did to figure out that it could be food? Because I'm saying, well, he's eating a fish, so it could be fish. But when I said that, I saw a lot of people shake their head no. So who can tell me why they think, oh no, Miss Seeley, it's not fish. It's not fish. And you might be right, especially because if I uncover a little more, I see that. Manuel, why is it not fish?
Because because food makes sense.
Food makes sense. And why does food make sense?
Because fish doesn't rhyme.
Fish doesn't Go.
Fish doesn't go in there because those animals are getting food for the baby.
Oh, so you're like, well, Miss Sealy, there's a fish here, but these other pictures don't have fish. So he's like, it doesn't make sense, Leilani, for all the animals to have fish. It's just the bear. So you said, no, Miss Sealy, that actually doesn't make sense there because here's a fish, but these other ones is just food. And then what did I uncover here?
Food.
2 O's, and what does 2 O's say?
Food.
Right, so what's the word?
Food.
Let's read this together. Some animals find food for their babies. So smart, kiss your brain. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at this page. This page says, we can read it together, the rabbit covers the babies to keep them warm and dry. On this page, I see 3 words that have a TH digraph. 3 words that have a TH digraph. If you see one, you can give me a thumb up just like we do for a math talk. If you see another, give me 2. Just on this page. We'll do this one after, just on this page. If you want to come show me one, raise your hand. Looking for people with quiet hands on their bottoms. Jaime, want to come show me one? And Jaime, I'm going to give you this special tape, and you're going to put a line under it like we mark it up in Foundations. Jaime, which word is that? TH is a digraph, and what word is that? Them. So he found a digraph TH in them. Jaime, do you see a girl with a quiet hand that could do our second digraph, a TH digraph word? Julie. Julie, what's our next TH digraph? Good, what word is that? The. The has a TH at the beginning. Do you see a boy with a quiet hand for our last one? Looks like it might be a repeat, but that's okay. Manuel, what's the last word on this page that has a TH digraph? The again. Good. Mark that up for me. Nice. So let's read our TH digraph words on this page. The, them. Good. Now let's look at this page. Miss Sealy blocked out some words. But this time, we're not going to take our best guess. This time, we're going to make our own words that could fit there. And we're not even going to check. We're going to make our own words. We're going to think about the pictures and what the other words say to make up our own words that would make sense here. So let's read this line together. The goose tucks the babies under its... So let's see. Here's a goose. There are the babies. It's tucking something under. Show me what we like to tuck. Show me a tuck. Hands in our lap. What word could we use here? What would make sense with the other words on the page and the picture that we could use? What's a word we could use that would make sense here? Joshua, what do you think? Thanks for quiet hand.
It'll fit them. It's tucking it in. So if it's, I'm gonna say it's
under its what? Under
wing.
its wing. Anybody else thinking wing? We could do wing. Anybody have another one that could work there too? Naomi?
Stomach.
It's stomach. That would make sense because it looks like it's right under there. So wing could work. Stomach could work. Julie?
Feathers.
Feathers. Feathers could work because I'm seeing you putting it under their feathers. Damien?
Probably like next to its head.
So the goose tucks the babies under its head. That could work too. It looks like it could be under that part of its body. I'm going to pick out of the mystery bin because these are all words that could work. It makes sense with the other words in the sentence and the picture. So I'm going to pick out of the mystery bin and someone's going to tell me what they think we should use. Number 10. Oh, Josh, which word did you want to use? Under its, you said...
Feather. No, not feathers.
Wing.
Wing.
Wing. Okay. Under its...
Wing.
Wing, and I'll make sure I put a period. So let's read our sentence. The goose tucks the babies under its wing. Next one. I'll read it this time. The swan uses its wings to keep other animals from its babies. The swan uses its wings to keep other animals from its babies. Wants to keep other animals from its babies. What would make sense with the other words in the picture? Christian, you have one that could work? Keep other animals away. Let's see. The swan uses its wings to keep other animals away from its babies. That sounds good with the sentence and kind of matches the picture because he's like, back off, get away. Thanks for that word. Away is an option. Naomi's saying that's what I thought too. Was another one, a different one. Jessina.
Safe.
Safe. So keep other animals safe from its babies? That could maybe work, but that kind of makes me think that they're trying to keep the other animals safe. And is that what they're trying to do? No. So I can see why you would think safe, but we want to think about how they want to keep the other animals from getting too close. So let's keep thinking. What do you think, Damien?
I want to add on with Christian.
You have the same idea as Christian? Away from its babies?
Yeah,
Okay, do you have another word? Okay.
like it hits you.
So the swan uses its wings to keep other animals hit from its babies? What do you think about that one? Damien's like, no. Damien's like, he's hitting. That matches the picture, but not the sentence. Not the sentence. Nicholas, you have one that matches the picture and the sentence?
They protect, so animals
Okay.
won't catch them and put them and keep them.
Okay, so which word do you want to put here?
Protect.
Protect. So let's try it, because that would match the picture, but let's see if it matches the sentence. The swan uses its wings to keep other animals protect from its babies. Does that one work? No. Good try, though. I like what you were thinking. So which word so far did we talk about that works with the picture and the sentence? Who wants to give me that word that worked? I think Christian gave it to us, that worked with the picture and the sentence. Jaime, which word was it?
Away.
Away. So let's add that one. We had a lot of great ideas, but we wanted to match the picture and the sentence. So let's read it. The swan uses its wings to keep other animals away from its babies. That one worked with the picture and the sentence. So we have one more page to do together. And then I'll put a bookmark in and we can finish on a different day. On this page, I'll read it, you read it, and we'll do a tiny mouse voice. The tall giraffe looks out for danger. Let's do our mouse voice. The tall giraffe looks out for danger. I'm looking on this page, nice mouse reading. I'm looking for one word that has a glued sound. And we're going to put our purple tape right over that glued sound. Right over that glued sound. So crisscross on that bottom. That could help me. Bless you. Rain, what's the glued sound on that page?
A-L-L.
A-L-L. What sound does A-L-L make?
Oh.
Oh, thank you. You can put a piece of tape right on that A-L-L. Yeah, right on it. Kind of like, as we can't really put a box around it, so right on it could work. That's fine, yeah. Yeah. If it's diagonal, that's okay too. Just to mark up that word so we can recognize it. What's the word on this page that has a glued sound? All is the sound. What's the word? What's the word? Tall. Good. Now, Rain, do you see a boy with a quiet hand that could point to this? Our last page we'll do together, and someone's going to be the pointer for me. And we'll all read it together in a nice first grade voice. Christian. Thanks, Rain. Christian, I'll hold it up a little bit since it was stuck down, and you're going to be the pointer for this page. Last page for today. Ready? The wide elephant shields its babies from the sun. We did this page yesterday. We talked about two fancy words on this page. Wide. Show me wide. Wide was kind of like big and long. And then shield. Show me what we did for shield. Remember when I stood over Eduardo, I said he was the shield, kind of like Captain America, to shield him from the sun. So let's do this page one more time with Christian. The white elephant shields its baby from the sun. Beautiful. I'm going to put a sticky note as a bookmark in this page so we can work on the rest of the book later on. And you can give yourself 6 claps for beautiful shared reading. Thanks, Kristen. You can take a seat. Excellent. Job, 109.